What's going on? Rock Steady Boxing Nation, Rock Steady Boxing Nonantum. As stated, today we will be doing a live session, so unfortunately I will not be doing a full video, but I did want to leave you with some stretching / mobility tips that you can do in place of the actual class. This is something you can come back to, and it's highly recommended to some days just kind of listen to your body and really work on mobility and loosening up and getting rid of those aches. So as we started last session on Monday, I want you to grab a broom, a stick. If you happen to have a PVC pipe, by all means grab it, but a broom or a mop works. And so again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, because this is a very short video, we're gonna do 20 of everything. Try to open everything up. So again, you're gonna hold it probably 3 feet, a little over shoulder width apart, feet are spread so you got good balance. And again, if you need to go to a wall, by all means go to a wall. And what I want you to do is get it up, keep your elbows straight. 1, 2, give me your side ankle. 3, don't let your hips move. Right now we're loosening up the shoulders. 4, 5, 6, and again try to keep those elbows straight. 7, 8, 9, don't rush it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If you want to get your hands wider to open up your chest, 15, 16. You're welcome to do that. 17. And if you can't get it over your head, that's what you want to work on. You want to work on trying to get to that place. 19, 20. And if your shoulders are tight from that, relax for a little bit. All right. Take a couple breaths and then get back to work. So from there, if this is available to you, what I want you to do is get your hands over your head. And you're going to lean side to side. And again, your elbows are straight here. 2, 3, 4, and try to relax your shoulders as you're doing this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 10, 11, and again, if your shoulders are getting heavy, take a break and then get back to it. Make sure you're breathing. 16, I think. 17, 18, 19, 20. And again, if you're tight, if your shoulders feel strained, take a breather, take a couple deep breaths, catch your breath, and then again, if this is available to you, you're gonna put it behind you. If this is difficult for you to do, what I want you to do is to grab a towel, a hoodie, anything of that sort will work. All right, and you're gonna get it here, and you're gonna work on loosening up that core. So again, if getting a pivot in is available to you, get after it. I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want deep in the stretch, get the hands as far out as you can. So I don't know if you can tell, but right now I'm not holding the stick. My hands are just, my wrists are dangling over. All right. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Now make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Make sure your toes are pointing straight. You can bend your knees a little bit, but don't, it's not a squat. Just a little bit so that you're comfortable, okay? And you're going to try to keep that back nice and straight. Get as low as you can without arching your back. Feel a nice stretch on the hamstrings. Tighten that butt, stand tall. Mat 5. Keep going. Again, little bend, little micro bend on the knees, but don't squat down after. Just keep a little bend. Don't keep your legs completely straight, in other words. I lost track, but I think I'm at 15. This is 16. 17, and again, keeping that back nice and nice and straight. 19. 20. Good. All right. Again, if you're feeling strained, take a breather. Goal here is to loosen up. That is the goal. All right. From here, if you're gonna do anything with the stick, you got two options. You can put your foot on the stick, and with your upper body, you're gonna put some weight down. All right. So the foot is on the pole. You can do this on a wall as well. And you're going to stand tall. You're going to stretch that calf. Maybe you're going to stretch the hamstring. All right? Putting some weight down on that broomstick, PVC pipe if you have it. All right, make sure you get to the other side. Again, foot is nice and high on that. Make sure you're putting some weight with your upper body and you're standing tall. And again, you should be feeling this on the calf, maybe a little bit on the hamstring, maybe a lot on the hamstring. Maybe you got really tight hamstrings. All right, good. Shake it off. You got two options here. All right. Option one, if you're using the broom, goal is to try to kick your own butt so you stretch these muscles right here. All right, for some of you guys, this might be really tight, so maybe you get 20 or 30 kicks in. I'm gonna go ahead and do 10 starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to deepen that stretch, you're gonna try to grab the leg. All right, and just hang tight here. And again, if you want to use a wall, that's perfectly fine as well. Make sure you do a couple of maybe like 5-10 seconds on one side, 5-10 seconds on the other side. Just go back and forth. If you really want to deepen that stretch, use the pole or the pipe or the mop or the broom. Put it down, grab the leg, and lean into it. All right, and again, switch to the other side. Broomstick is down. All right, and lean into it. All right, if you fall, if you can't do it, that's perfectly fine. You could also go to a wall and do that. I'm gonna give you 2 more stretches, and then we'll be done. Let me know how this works for you. If you find any value on this, a gift of any amount is greatly appreciated. Thank you for those of you who have given any amount. It is truly appreciated, and it just lets me know that I miss you guys and that what I do is not in vain. So thank you first and foremost. All right, so you're gonna get to a wall. You're gonna spread your hands on the wall. Back you guys up a little bit. Alright. Spread your hands on the wall. Can't get the right angle here. There you go. Alright. And what I want you to do, I'm going to do facing you guys. This is my left hand. So I'm going to start with my left hand. I'm going to turn away. Alright, so I'm going to be looking towards my right side. My left arm is still connected to the wall. Alright, obviously, I'm assuming you're going to have a wall that's a little more flat. And you can do that. If that's too much, well, let me go to the other side. And then once you do that for about 20 to 30 seconds, you're going to go the other way. Alright, do what you can. This may be too much for you. Maybe you just get the shoulder off the wall, the left shoulder off the wall. That's perfectly fine. Let's assume this is the corner of a wall. Alright, so you're going to put your hand and your elbow behind the corner. You're going to step forward. You're going to step forward. You're going to open up that chest. You're going to look away so you loosen up any tension you may have on the neck. You're stepping with the front, the leg closest to the wall. You're going to bend that knee. Just to give you a demonstration. This knee is nice and bent. Alright, and again, anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds. If you want to go back to it, that works as well. And then you repeat on the other side. Hand and elbow, it's even with my shoulder. And I'm stepping forward, looking away, the opposite direction. Alright, that's stretch 1, stretch 2. Alright, you're facing your wall. Facing your wall, back you up. A lot of movement today. Alright, and so you're going to kick, this is my right leg, I'm going to kick it side to side. Loosen those hips up. Maybe you loosen a little bit more here. I'll do about 10 to 12, and then make sure you go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And obviously, any of these stretches, if you want to repeat them, if they feel really good, then by all means go for it. If they're too challenging, avoid them altogether. All right? If you need any modifications, please feel free to contact me, and I'll be happy to give you those. All right? I hope you found this useful. Again, it's not always about go, go, go. Sometimes your body needs this, this mobility, flexibility stuff, so that you come stronger the next session, and the next session, and so forth. You could always go back to this. All right, rock steady. I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you guys. Get after it. Stay active for wellness sake. This is equivalent of staying active for wellness sake. All right. Sometimes it's not about getting a hard workout. Sometimes your body needs to loosen up. All right.